Hello, I am going to be doing a tutorial on understanding Khan Academy better. It's been a while since I've done one of these tutorials, so I'm a little bit nervous. I'm going to say a lot. And I had some time a while ago to make some videos about offline setup. So these 5 videos I'm going to put after this video, but I have long since come back online, and so now I'm going to talk about it while I can actually point at things. If you go here, you can make a new JavaScript program, and it's JS plus processing.js. That is the library. This is an example. You are not actually coding just plain old JS here. You are using functions like cursor and no cursor, for example. Those are defined somewhere, and where they're defined is in the processing.js file. And there's a whole website here with its own reference and various other resources for you. So you know how in your programs, if you forget, for example, how to use rect, your documentation's right here below your program. Well, processing.js, the library, has its own reference, and rect comes from, where is it? Right here. Rect comes from this library. So here's yet another reference. So this is obvious, but this is a web page right here. And this is sort of like a compiler. Like you're writing code over here and it's automatically getting compiled, and then you have the output over here. But fundamentally, this is a web page. And Khan Academy also has the ability to create web pages. So theoretically, you can go to Khan Academy and write this web page. You could have your compiler over here creating this, but wait a minute, how are you going to get the library in there? Well, that's where content delivery networks come in. Instead of writing out all of the functions like rect, for example, and cursor and whatever, what you want to do is run a script that loads that library. So I used a template that I found on Stack Overflow, and I modified a couple of things. Got rid of one thing that was glitching out. They had some way of getting the images, but that's not working anymore. Khan Academy changed something about their website, so you can no longer get images. And the reason that I have this program open is because this has no get image. Yeah, this program, I made everything use the shape commands: ellipses, arcs, rectangles, points. Maybe, I don't remember if I used points, but no image, no get image. In my offline videos, in the next 5 videos, I'm going to put all this in a playlist. I will use get image, and that's because you can set that up. See, the problem here is that Khan Academy sort of sandboxes things, and for security reasons, they basically cut us off from those images in this context of creating web pages. So I won't go too far into this template, but basically what it's doing is it's loading that library for you and setting up some functions for you. And right here, I have a very simple program. In between these two comments, you'll put whatever Khan Academy program and see if it works. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Maybe it uses images and that'll glitch it out and then you won't see anything over here. You'll just see a blank page. But if I'm just drawing a gray background, it can handle that. It can also handle epic space battle, sort of. It glitches out. But I think that the glitch isn't a real glitch, it's just something that Khan Academy introduced. Your JavaScript is taking too long to run. Yeah, I've seen that error way too many times now, but I don't think it's a real error. Because I just copied and pasted this into my template in between those two comments, and it works perfectly legitimately over here, but now in the HTML page, it freezes up. Maybe if I have some time, I'll try and get this working offline. Or I could do it right now. That ought to be really simple. If I just take all of this HTML and I put that into a document. So now I've created a little web page. Let's see if it does anything. Oh, notice how it says, this is just HTML, bro. I put that in the bottom in a paragraph in the template. That also shows up right below here. So Khan Academy does some amazing things, but they apparently broke something so that a perfectly legitimate web page won't run within here. Oh no's, I love him and I hate him, but most of the time I love him. He's a great help most of the time. So I guess I'm gonna leave you with that thought. I know in later videos I started talking about ONOs and the offline setup because there is no ONOs here in this file that I just created. That was pure HTML and my program, and that template plus my program. There's no way in that file that's running this web page for ONOs to pop up. This has nothing to do with Khan Academy, and ONOs is a creation of theirs, and I have no idea where their code is for that. I'll figure that out some other day. But my point is that if you mess up, you're just going to get a blank page instead of your game. So I'll leave you with that thought.